Okay, this is it, Angie. The 2007 Rav4 you were looking at. As you can see, very clean vehicle. Limited. Nice wheels. Here's the back side with the drum. This is what it looks like on the back. It's very good shape. So I'm just going to give you a small little tour of the vehicle. Starting on the passenger side. Here is the key. As you can see, you have your unlock and lock and also the panic button. If we unlock this here, here's the trunk. Very clean. Now, it does say gray, but I'll be upfront with you. It looks a bit beige. It looks beige. Here's the collar. You can see that for yourself. The lighting is just fine. It looks like it's got a beigeish tone to it, but I can see why they call it gray. It's a kind of a mesh between the two. You have your tonneau cover here. It's really nice to keep your valuables or what have you hidden in from your trunk, so people cannot see inside your trunk what you have in there. So that's a nice feature to have. And let's say if you wanted to haul something, the tonneau cover is collapsible, so it can come down. Also, it can cover attached to the seat via these hooks. Now, what's really cool about this, if you're towing something or you're hauling something, I mean, there are these switches right here, or these levers. So when I pull this, it just comes down just like that, and you get all that space. And then if you're hauling something bigger, just collapse this in, and there you have it. You also have JBL audio on here. This one is coming out of the door, the rear door, so that's neat. I believe your jack supplies are in there. You have your cargo mats, plus the cargo area underneath. Nice little storage area. Very complete. So, moving on, I will show you the rear. Now this, it looks beige in the light, but in the shadow it looks gray. So the carpet, that's the carpet right there. You can see it's it looks very light, like a beigeish color, but it's actually gray. But in the shadow it looks much more gray. In the light it starts to turn beige. You see the differences there. You also have cargo nets in the back of the driver and passenger seat. Power windows and locks, both sides. Everything's functional. You have your safety handles. Also, on top of that, this acts as a armrest and cup holder for the middle. It can also act as a seat. These come up and down pretty easily. And what's cool about this is that this has a handle you can pull down, just in case you don't want to go all the way to the back and pull that handle back there, which is also easy enough to do. I have this right here. So with this Limited comes Bluetooth audio. You also have your audio controls here. Automatic window lock, and door locks right here. You also have your speaker on the door right there. Down under here, you have your trunk or your hood release, and your gas tank release pedals. And this is the dash. You have your lights here, left signal, right signal, switch it for the lights. And over here we have the windshield wiper. Pull it back towards you for a spray. Here, let me further demonstrate that. There we have it. So I'm going to pull this down, different intermittent speeds. I'm going to pull it down again. It's going to be continuous, and now it's going to go into hyper mode. You see? And I can pull it towards me for a spray of washer fluid. This is the main console. You have your volume here. Sounds very nice. JBL audio. Top of the line speakers, even to this day. We still use JBL audio. You can tune it through there, and you have your presets here. There's a folder button. You also have dual climate air control. So what that means is that if you feel like you need a different temperature and you don't want to be the same temperature, say you're driving and let's say your friend happens to like it cooler, so if they like it a bit cooler, they can have it on low. Low is as low as it gets. Let's say you like a bit warmer. That's okay. You can have your side warmer. So this side, I can feel it getting hotter. This side is going to be a lot warmer than this side. This side's going to have cold air blowing out. This will have room temperature air blowing out. It's hot days, so I am going to turn it down. Fan off. You have your defroster, defogger, also your light to circulate air. You have your modes in the middle. Fan speed right here. Dual passenger temp right here. If you take off the dual, it'll sync automatically to the driver's seat. You can see that? So they'll stay in conjunction with each other. But if you want to activate that dual climate air control, you just press that button. This is an auto button, so it'll automatically set to whatever it thinks you will be comfortable at, or your highest. Right now it's a hot day. The car knows that it's hot. 79 outside. You can see the external temperature right there. So it's thinking that you're going to want AC at full blast, which is somewhat true. I don't want it at full blast, but I would be very comfortable in just a moment after stepping into my car. You also have your heated seats here. See that? Left and right. Well, and you can feel it starting already. I don't want that today, but it's there if you want it. You also have your left and right side mirror controls. We'll see. I'm going to press it into the left side. You see that? Then move this around. Pretty cool. Standard mirror. You also have up here, it's kind of dark. I will turn on the light. You just press it in. The lights will come on. What's cool about this one, moonroof. It's got the tilt function. Tilt function right there. It's also got the open and close function. That's a lot better. Added a lot of ambience to the vehicle. There's me. Hello. This one's 2007. You have your mirrors with the light up. Makeup mirror light. You also have your light controls over here. 20 volt with the cap on it. Or 12 volts, I mean. 120 watt. Toyota first aid kit. Comes with the vehicle. Also, you have, I believe this is a cargo net. And also another 12 volts in there. Plus auxiliary. So let me zoom out. Auxiliary port right here. What that is you can put a dual headphone jack right here. So you have a headphone jack. You have a two-way headphone jack. You can plug it in there, and you will be able to go through your. If you press this, you can go through auxiliary. All right, let me get this focused. There we go. See, disc and AUX, which stands for auxiliary. What's neat, it's got a little storage right here. Put pens, pencils, what have you in there. You also have storage down here. Owner's manual. So, you can have this, you can have this. Plenty of storage on the passenger side. Hazard, right there. Tune, volume. Very, very nice vehicle, very slick. Glasses holder right there. Gotta close the moonroof, can't leave it open. Leather seats, very nice perforated leather. Leather is very nice. Let me rev the engine for you. Drives completely nicely. I just took it for a drive, and you'll have your chance to drive it as well. So just shoot me a reply or give me a call. Tell me what you think. It's a very nice vehicle, very clean, especially for 2007. Only has 83,000 miles. Let me know what you think.